Tom Cotton, working in temporary office space in the basement of a Senate office building, who first shocked the Washington establishment when he sent this letter signed by 47 Republicans to the Iranian regime.
We thought Iran's leaders needed to hear directly from us that if Congress doesn't approve a deal, Congress won't accept a deal.
Cotton serves on the Armed Services and Intelligence Committees and says the gravest threat to U.S. national security is a nuclear-armed Iran.
The president and the vice president and the secretary of state know that they're negotiating a bad deal. They're on the defensive because their deal is indefensible, and 70% of the American people agree with that.
While his Iran letter has clearly raised his profile, it has also led to attacks from administration officials, including Secretary of State John Kerry.
I'm not going to apologize for an unconstitutional, unthought out action by somebody who's been in the United States Senate for 60-some days.
Cotton holds undergraduate and law degrees from Harvard, and then after the 9/11 attacks, he served nearly 5 years on active duty as an Army infantry officer in both Iraq and Afghanistan. He says his experience as a soldier verified his belief in American leadership abroad.
My time in the Army simply reinforced that and taught me that when people say they're going to kill you or when they try to kill you, you should take them seriously. And Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran, just this past Saturday, once again chanted death to America.
Cotton was raised on a cattle farm and says he takes the responsibility of representing his state's interests seriously.
Oftentimes, the conversation in Washington does not really reflect the priorities of people in places like Arkansas or much of the country.
Cotton praised the president's decision to maintain troop levels in Afghanistan through the end of the year, but says that number may already be too low. And he urged the president to consider the consequences of his, quote, deadline-driven withdrawal in Iraq. Shannon?
Mike Emanuel on the Hill. Thanks.